In 2007, they voted my game the worst thing to play on the Steam. Main issues? Bottom rock rate of updates and more bots playing on servers than anywhere else. Can't deny it, it's all true. But everybody still wants to play here. The Valve always promises updates for you. Might be a lie, an illusion, but it's there. Just around the corner. And it keeps you going. It's a game of dreams. And I'm a big dreamer.
My sleeves up, because you know why we're rolling the sleeves up? We're on one of the coolest maps in the game. We're on the main thunder, the striking thunder, the big thunder, Thunder Mountain, baby. Cracked it. Why is it a fucking Egypt? What? No, no, no.
Okay, I usually don't make these kind of announcements, but I was reached out by guys from Faceit. So apparently they making their own quick play system with anti-cheat system and item rewards. I will give them my benefit of the doubt because they did manage to pull out same things successfully with other games like CSGO. You can try to apply for closed beta now, or you can wait until the end of the beta at 20th of March. That's all I had to say. Thanks for watching and thanks for coming.
Hello chat, it's me, yeah boy, yeah man, yeah girl if you want, your trustworthy partner into the dark future, by the name of ACETHECROW. That's right, you might have heard of me, and I really can't tell if you're hearing me right now, I guess I have not tuned into my stream. There we go. Oh, that is quite loud. Episode 25. Okay. Doing the intro again. Hello, my name is ACETHECROW and welcome to the ACETHECROW channel. Today, you have read correctly, we are playing one and only Cyberpunk 2077, but with a little twist. I will not be using any weapons unless the game asks me to use said weapons. If I cannot progress through the game without using any firearms, then it does not count as a fail state in the run. So let us go over a little bit of rules before we continue. Rules of the run. I'll make it a little bit smaller. There we go. So what are the rules of the run? Well, first of all, quite obviously, I must use fists only when fighting enemies. Quite self-explanatory, I believe. But there are certain exceptions. For example, if the game requires a firearm to continue the game, then it does not count as a fail state of the run. I'm gonna do this to the chat a little. There we go. So yeah, quite self-explanatory. I must punch people only, and I must not overall use any firearms or like natural skills or whatever is possible for combat. Only melee, only my good two knockers. Since that right, but shut up. Another rule: cyberware is allowed. Considering I plan on playing on the hardest difficulty, I believe that it is acceptable. Considering, trust me, even with gorilla arms, the run on very difficult will be very tedious for me. Maybe later on it'll become very adaptable, but later on, trust me, I'm gonna have a lot of issues if I'm gonna just be relying on my fists only. Next up, let's see, silent takedowns count as fists only. Now you might be wondering, Ace, that is kind of bullshit from your part. Now I understand like rule number 1 and rule number 2, rule number 3 to an extent. Rule number 4 makes no sense. Didn't you say it's fists only run when? Yeah, yes, exactly. You see, takedowns are performed, at least silent takedowns are performed only by, you guessed it, these arms. Therefore, the only logical solution to, let's say, bypass certain problems and bypass certain, let's say, minor situations is that going quiet is the only option. Well, let's say there's cyber psycho missions. I don't really want to fail them, considering I don't know, I'm just a completionist. And the only capable way of like taking down a cyber psycho outside of using ranged weapons is the silence method. But 4.1, if a silent method isn't required, then I must complete the mission loud. So this is an important amendment, because I will not be relying on stealth only when encountering enemies. I must, like a fucking motherfucker that I am, actually encounter enemies head on, and if I die, there's nothing else I can do. I can't just decide, hey, I'm gonna do this stealth. No. If a mission is capable of being approached loud, and stealth, again, is, as stated, is not a requirement, I will proceed with the mission in the loud way, even if I'm severely underarmed and if I'm severely outnumbered and outskilled. Now, with those rules in mind, I believe we are capable of starting a run. For some reason it doesn't appear. There we go. So, as I stated, I'm gonna play on very hard. Cyberpunk has 4 difficulties. I personally did not find it very hard to be that difficult at 1.0 version of the game, but they significantly, let's say, made it much more inconvenient for the players who actually want to challenge. Well, no, they actually made very hard quite a challenge, which I respect. Considering the difficulty actually is, you know, interesting. Now, onto life paths. All of us know that, like, the Street Kid life path is obviously the canon, like, version of Cyberpunk that is to experience. Nomad is really nice. Like, Nomad is really underrated. I actually enjoy that life path a lot, especially if you're going for, like, Aldecado sending. It's quite interesting. But I'm sorry, I like Corpo. Now, you might be wondering, is it because of my avatar? Partially, but because Deus Ex is a really important part of, like, my development into enjoying Cyberpunk as a genre. Both the Human Revolution series and the original game, which I saw my brother play, and while it was really difficult for my little mind to comprehend, I always thought, man, that man in glasses is actually kind of cool. So yeah, I'm gonna play Corpo Life Path, and because, chat, believe it or not, I actually like characters who rise away from their, like, corrupt and evil nature and actually become good characters. That's right, Zuko is my favorite of the last Airbender character. That's a lie, it's actually Katara. Anyway. Now, chat, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna say something that's gonna be very, very interesting to you. I actually like to play as male characters. I know it's a sudden revelation, but I don't know. I always consider, like, if I'm a guy, it's more convenient if I play a guy, if that makes sense. So gang characters were always, like, my were almost my go-to when it came to character customization. So I'm definitely picking male V. Not bad, but we can do better. I feel like, while Deus Ex was, like, my introduction to Cyberpunk genre, the franchise that really got me, like, fully into it and actually got me immersed into it was Blade Runner. Like, I watched Blade Runner 2049 in cinema, I'm like, oh my god. Big fiction. Including Ryan Gosling. Insane. How can it... What genius have conceived this? I'm gonna make the game a little bit louder. Only no, that's a knee slapper. Now that's a knee slapper mine. Where's my boss sound effect? Anyway, welcome mine. We're playing Cyberpunk 2077. And I actually don't know where to place myself. Or where to place you. So let's make a little compromise. I'm gonna place myself in the middle. I'm gonna place you, chat, somewhere here. How are you doing, mine? Are you doing good? Okay, let's put you some here. Okay, now you're good. So yeah, mine, I'll just go over the rules of the challenge. I must use fists only when fighting enemies. If the game requires a farmer to continue, then it does not count as a failed state as a run. Server is allowed, considering how hard the game gets, and silent takedowns count as fists only, but if a silent approach isn't required, I will always go for a loud one. So even if I'm outnumbered fisting, stop laughing! This is a serious run! Fine, fisting only run. Fucking stupid. What? No! 1984, chat. I'm gonna show this on screen. Actually, 1984. Is this the right screenshot? Yeah, this is the right screenshot. This is your tolerant Twitch chat. You see this? They don't allow creativity on the subsite. Even though I have like sexual content like included in the description for some reason. Well, not for some reason. There's a lot of reasons. But anyway, I am actually receiving 1984. Twitch moderation, if you see this, I literally doing a takedown on you. I'm actually not. Please, I'm joking. I need to have this channel. Where do you want to put myself? Let's do here. Here we're just being a little boy, a little guy. He's just a little guy. We're just gonna pick him up. I have no idea what skin type is. Oh, I see how smooth or rough the skin is. Let's do a smooth skin. Oh, this is very hot. I always like this hair. Or this one? Chat, I'm very indecisive in this kind of matters. Nah, I'm gonna go through hair 5. It looks way more luxurious and it shows a corporate side of a person. Hair color. Yes, hair color. That's quite hard. I'm the Joker, baby. No, I'm not actually good. I'm not thinking Joker, chat. I would never. I'm making corpo V. Might as well go for like solid black, kinda. Eyes. Now see, this is a part of customization I actually dislike. But when you take a look, you see that I like... When I replace eyes... Well, before you saw that V was like moving and like itching his eyes. This is very distracting for me, because I cannot actually state or see how well the eyes are in general. Or like rank them if they're appealing or not. That looks decent. Well, no, it's 11. Kinda big-eyed, but still somewhat nice. God, I love that Baldur's Gate like added a slider to decide. Oh, actually, like, oh my god, I just came to 0-1 and said it's my favorite. Okay, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Inside you there are two wolves. One likes man. The other also likes man, but also sometimes women. I'm not a furry. What am I doing? There we go. That's nice. All of my friends are actually gonna come to my stream and actually refute that statement saying, no, you are a furry. And I'll be right. There's a lot of evidence. I will still deny it. I guess I'll go maybe it's too typical for eyebrows. 2 is nice. Eyelash color. Billie Eilish. There we go. Nose. What do you mean, what? I like guys sometimes. I'm bi-curious. I'll just say this much. Noses are like the hardest spot of character creation for me. I want to make them too big, too small. You have to like fix the right balance. Because from one side, this may look... No, this doesn't look decent at any side. $19 is decent, I guess. Yeah, I didn't necessarily hide it, but it's something I'm more opening up with at the moment right now. Then again, most guys are stinky. Like, this is an honest statement. Like, they will take a shower once a month, and they'll think, oh, you know, that's fine. Damn, mouth so big. Imagine the sloppy. You're very mature. No, I'm not. Oh, I am. Well, no, I'm not. Well, I am. I'm gonna turn the beard off. Oh my god, he's too nice looking. Perhaps I have gone a little bit overboard. Now chat, I am a chin liking guy. I feel like a chin is a very respectable facial asset of a person. I'll say it, I think men with chins look really nice. I'm sorry, that reminds me of a fucking classic. Listen chat, we're not here to make fun of any facial appearance. We're not making fun of any facial appearance anywhere. You know, all people are beautiful. But where is it? shoot it. Hey man, leave her alone. Nah, of course I'm not here to like make fun of anyone. It's just a funny coincidence. Hmm. $19 is actually not too bad. I think. I'll just go with 1. It's a safe bet. I won't even change the years. Now, beard is an important aspect we should consider. I actually don't like beards in men. Like, even for myself, I don't really consider beards to be really appealing for any person. I always thought a clean face is always like much more presentable than a beard. Then again, to all beard havers or lovers, I feel like if you trim a beard very nicely, it may look very, very nice and appealing. But in my opinion, I'm just not a beard guy. Hair on top, that's okay, that's natural. We understandably have like barbers for that. Same, I agree. Like hair in front, like nah. Hair on face, nah. Facial scars. I always liked that aspect of a role-playing game. I always thought scars are very good storytellers in media in general. Like this scar will probably tell you that, oh, you know this pretty face that you see right now? Actually got beaten up really badly. And he's probably experienced at least in some forms of fighting. Facial tattoos. I don't think there's any good ones. It's partially decent, but I really can't see behind the... You know what? It was actually quite a fun one. Arr, I'm a pirate. Arr. Let's do this one. Piercings. I was kind of a guy that was not interested in piercings back in the day. But like, now that I think about it, it's actually quite a nice addition to a person. In moderation. I wouldn't pierce my ear. Like, I would wear some jewelry, maybe. Some slight one. Huh. Alright, let's do this. Teeth. I don't even... Maybe it's to some messed up gangster. This would be a good addition. But I'm fine with base teeth. I wouldn't want that nightmare fear. I wouldn't want that nightmare feel. English is a really hard language for me to still grasp, even though I am quite proficient in it. I'm maybe slow talking in it right now, but that's only because I'm listening to a stream of mine in the background to ensure the audio is fine. Let's keep it this way. Lip makeup style. Nah, that's too far. Chick makeup. What is that? Oh, yeah, they're very slight, but you see the differences. Not really interested. Nails, short or long? Let's give it short. We are boxing. We are fisting only. What are the nail colors are there? Oh yeah, I like flame rot. Actually, this looks quite nice. Maybe I should change the nose back to the original one. We'll see. Nipples. Now, chat. I know it's gonna be considered sexual content, but nipples stay on. I'm sorry. Why did it choose? Let's see. I like this one. It signifies a motherfucker that knew how to hang around back in the day. What is cars? Let's see with the one. Now, chat. I cannot show this on stream, even though it should be probably illegal if I will show it on stream. But just in case, you never know. Where is my trustworthy friend? There he is. Now chat, question. Penis 1 or penis 2? You have to answer. Penis 1 or penis 2, it's an important question. It'll play a huge role later down the line. The important question, better answer now. Penis 1 or penis 2? Go number 2. That is actually a good answer. You know, you don't see it, but big is not that big. Like, big is not that big. Now, all we have to hope... it has cock animation, Jesus Christ. All I have to hope is that nothing funny happens now. Keep packing now, huh? Yeah, and something funny did happen, so let me just do this, just in case. Okay, let's see. We're missing most of the body. And we can actually spend those points later on, but for now, reflexes and technical ability. And then we'll decide later on the other aspects. Because these points will remain. I'm just saying. We very hard, corpo. Few leaves the corporal world with their lives. Fewer still with their souls intact. You've been there, you've banned the rules, exploited the secrets and weaponized information. There's no such thing as a fair game, only winners and losers. We're good? We're ready to go. I'm so confident I'm gonna pull back this black screen, hoping that cock will not dangle in my face. Actually, while we're at it, give me a second. This will be more convenient for both of us. Gonna drink my cup of water.
Damn, you're looking fine.
V, you there?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm here.
You alright?
Fine. Just needed a breather.
Maybe I did too good of a job.
Guts airlock.
Yeah.
He looks too handsome.
Barfed. It's just stress.
Esa chamba te va a matar.
Everyone's a critic.
Yeah. Maybe I should have gotten a safe one. Like you did.
Hey, at least I always know who's shooting at me. Sometimes even why. Anyway, what's going on?
You look at me. You smell my air. What the fuck? I'm gonna kill you.
Problem? We had a leak. My boss called. Dragged me in because we had to intervene. Everyone at Night City HQ is on edge.
But no way you're fucked, right? You're the one who fixes other people's shit.
Jackie, if you work in Arasaka counter intel, you're always fucked.
Don't worry
Don't worry
about me.
I'll manage on my own.
Yes, I'm working on Arasaka counter intel, yet I have like free intelligence. The smartest Arasaka counter intel agent.
Yes? You want something?
I mean, you guys are having a party here. You know, I'm like, I thought, well, you know, we're gonna tune in. You know, we might have fun. Ah, Christ, this drone is not being cooperative. You know, we're just chilling. Haha, I also work with you guys. I'm a businessman. Haha. Look. Oh, there we go. Here, I have a gun. Here. Yeah, see, we're having fun, both of us. Haha.
Yeah, yeah, we're discussing business here. Yeah, we're discussing business. Yeah, we're very business-like. That seems like appropriate business you have here over here, guys.
Okay, I'm done. I really like corpo life path because it teases like the end of the game to you partially. You walk throughout the Arasaka HQ, a very prominent location and the one that plays very heavily at the end of the game. So always enjoy the corporal life path, even though it's not the most expanded one in the game in my opinion. I wish it had more corporal options than we have currently. I can even see how far the tech has progressed over the years, to the point we have walking Metal Gears, like in real life, on the stands in front of like any employees or potential visitors. Really good for immersion. Like, this is a really good intro to get introduced your like player base into this world that they may have known before or not. Also, I know the screen disappears, it's not partially my fault. It just is.
You think Japan will find out?
Japan?
About Frankfurt?
Country Japan?
It's a small leak, but still. Japan already knows. Where'd you hear this? Assume Japan knows everything. It's safest that way.
I fucking love that meme. Country X and like Sojak looks very upset. And then it's the same thing, but Country Japan, and he's like, oh my god! Kawaii desu.
Promising career was abruptly interrupted by
Christ, V, you were supposed to be here an hour ago.
enlisted as a pilot in the
Oh, I got held up in the toilet.
Right there.
Fucking Frankfurt. That Abernathy bitch will probably dump it in our laps. Hanging up. I'll be in my office. You hurry up.
forever will be honored as one of the Imperial Army's most accomplished fighter pilots. But in 1942, during a routine mission, his plane was severely damaged. Yet, overcoming both grievous injury and a malfunctioning aircraft, Saburo managed to return to base. Join us after the break to hear what happened next.
It's a really good introduction to the Cyberpunk world, believe it or not. Like, you hear this person, Saburo or Saki, while you're waiting in the elevator, and his story captures your attention because, oh, an ex-pilot who survived, why is they showing him in, like, the corporate building? He must be the owner, or like, the father of the owner or something. So your mind already builds this connection and a somewhat different introduction to this character. Now, I'm not necessarily a critic on modern art. But they could have placed something more better here, more less penis 2 shaped.
Mr. Jenkins asked for you. He's in his office.
With his yes haircut, parasitical looking ass, receding hair looking ass.
Hey V, it's been ages. It's me, Frank. We met during Icefall.
Frank?
East Coast, remember?
From Icefall?
I didn't know you were in Night City. How have you been?
You know how it is. A week ago I was still in Cape Town. I heard you're in counter intel. Must have a shit show on your hands right now after Frankfurt. Jenkins is your lead, right? Is he what everyone says he is?
What's everyone say about Jenkins?
That he's effective. Like any psychopath. Apparently, he's gone a little crazier lately.
Hey, he's in a tough spot. The director was supposed to greenlight his promotion when the Japanese arrived. She stabbed him in the back instead.
I need to go.
Listen, sorry, in a bit of a rush right now. We'll talk another time, okay?
Sure. Good seeing you again.
I'm really gonna only try to get through major conversations that are actually impacting the world and so on. So if I'm gonna skip a lot of blue marked ones, it's because I'm really not interested in them.
bastard! He lobbied them hard for it when they flew in from Tokyo. Director of Special Operations? With his file?
The Japanese might buy it.
Say what you want about CD Projekt Red, at least their designs are actually really fucking banger. Like, this is really inspired and actually really creatively introduced into the world. Like, you look everywhere, and I might make this into my desktop wallpaper. This is really good design-wise.
Don't look, but that's him. Jenkins' boy.
What do you mean don't look?
Why could
Look
I
at me.
that prick? What do you think they're doing now?
Those are actually very nice arms. I'm gonna tear them off.
They need to mop up the leak.
Imagine actually someone approaching you and saying that arm. Like, hey, you have nice arms. You're like, yeah, I'm gonna tear them off. Like, actual psychopath. Actual psychopath. What the fuck?
I need your stamp on something. It's possible one of our assets was exposed.
Is it Frankfurt again?
No, different issue. Local.
Tell me, quick version.
Our agent at Biotechnica suspects they might be onto him. They recently granted him red security clearance. That's top. He's been fishing for dirt, but it's been slow.
Your point?
They're clean. Like we run orphanages clean. Bleach server clean. We suspect they flagged him and are feeding him phony data. Should we greenlight exfil or let him keep looking?
My opinion, when everything looks like everything's turning against you, you should always pull your chips back. If it's going down, it will not go back up in any time soon. Pull him out.
Pull him out, but calmly. Don't raise any eyebrows. Otherwise they'll catch on.
Jenkins will be livid.
I'll handle Jenkins.
Understood.
And this decision will never impact my gameplay ever again. I have no idea what this reads. I am a number sufficient. You can read those chat if you want. I'm really not interested in, like, this is gonna be annoying a lot of people, but I'm gonna be really honest. I don't like texts in gaming unless they're like impacting the world in some way or form. So if what I'm reading now is not like entertaining to me, or like is stating that I should read it to understand more about the world, I'm gonna skip it. It's not the developer's fault, it's my TikTok brain. I'm very sorry for them. Because I really want to get into this story, but my TikTok brain just can't handle it.
Witch of Wild Hunt? That must be a good game. I better buy it right now.
What's it called? What's your shop called? CD Projekt Red's GOG.com? Yeah, GOG.com. Actually decent platform for gaming. Way better than Epic Games at the very least. Listen, this is like a message to... I don't mind Epic Games per se, it existing. I don't mind its existing. But then you realize how much cool games they take away from like other platforms. Like they made Alan Wake 2 inaccessible to Steam and GOG.com. Like they made it exclusive, which I understand is like Remedy is also partially at fault for that. But it ruins games because, well, I might remember to pick up Alan Wake 2 because I'm really interested in the Alan Wake story. I doubt a lot of other people are, and it really annoys me. Like, at least GOG.com, it doesn't have like... Well, it has exclusives. Actually, it doesn't have exclusives. Even their titles, like Witcher games and Cyberpunk, have also released on Steam. And I feel like it's just showcases how much CDPR is much more trustworthy of a company if they're willing to sacrifice their assets, which brings them billions, just to have it more accessible for other people.
Please enter the antechamber.
Okay, I'm gonna turn off this one, so I'll not do this. Again, design-wise, I love corpo settings. Like, they're purposely so corporately evil, but they're so serenely and interestingly designed.
Yeah, just as we thought. You know what to do. Start now.
They watched one more TikTok video before that.
Director Abernathy.
I watched the vote. What the hell was that?
A deep clean after the shit Frankfurt dumped on us. As we agreed, I got rid of the problem.
I told you to resolve the problem, not massacre the European Space Council. Do you understand what the cover-up will cost?
We would have lost the license. Now we gained a week. That's a win.
Path of least resistance always. No nuance. Has you written all over it. We're not done talking about this.
I hate that bitch. I always have.
I actually like how top. You may not notice at first, but you can see information about your boss, like heart rate elevated, caution level elevated, 6 pending notifications from quantified Satori, farmer report. When you look at like corpo heart, you see how much information one must have at constant pace. So you always have to keep up with any like info dump you may get thrown at your way at any point.
This isn't the first time Abernathy set you up.
No, not the first.
Fuck, sorry.
Smeared me in front of Japanese execs, so she'd be the one promoted to director of Spec Ops. A cunt.
Spec Ops? You like Black Ops Call of Duty? That's my favorite gaming franchise.
A gun to my head to make sure I don't try anything. But she won't.
Yeah, it's still to play Cold War. I really want to play the campaign. Yeah, I heard it's really good.
Doesn't have the guts to do.
Divide and conquer. Effective strategy.
Effective. What would you do in my position?
Oh, I can't. I'm not really a good businessman. I'm not sure you hired me, but as a boxer, you need to defend yourself.
You have to defend yourself. Remind Abernathy you're not her doormat.
You're right.
Smack her once, but hard. She'll respect you.
Seems we see eye to eye on this issue. Take this. It's what I've collected over the past weeks. Biometrics, trauma team card, names of her closest associates. Driver, chief of security, lover, lover's husband, everything. Use it, and make sure Abernathy won't be a problem anymore. You said it. I need to defend myself.
And if I refuse?
What'll happen if I refuse?
Don't ask stupid questions. This isn't a request, V. We seem to understand each other. Take this, too.
God, how much I would want the Cyberpunk main story to be like only corporate involved.
What can I say? Use this money only, Find the right
Like,
people for the job.
it's
No corporate affiliation.
it's really
And for the
enticing
core
you
task,
into this
use someone
really
you know
corporate world.
inside out.
And when the intro happens, it really throws you out. It's
Good.
when I played the game
In
for the
that
first
case,
time,
I'll await
it
your
really
report. And good
annoyed
luck
me.
with it. I have my AV waiting outside. It's yours to use. And don't disappoint me.
As the game throws so much backstory and info to you that you try to remember it, because you think it'll be important later on. But outside of V and Jackie's relationship, none of this really comes up.
I have those reports you asked for? I don't have the time. Just send them my way.
Hey, V, you alive? How's things in the Viper pit?
Need your help, Jack. Got some biz.
Always biz with you, mano.
Yeah, I'm a corpo. What do you want?
Not yet.
Wait, you're a
Right now, I
businessman.
just need
Why
a
is it all this business with you?
Kinda sounded like a yes. Meet me at Lizzie's. Be there in an hour.
Okay. I'm still gonna complete an objective chat. Not because I'm interested in it, because I'm a completionist. Fuck. Oh, time to go.
I have nothing to add. No, I didn't.
Tell your people to be careful.
They'll be searching for dirt on
Did you see the report on the vote? I mean, shit.
The world's going to tear us apart when the word gets around.
The world's never going to find out. And the few who do know the truth, they won't know it for long.
I will know it. I will. Where did you go? Like, if I would be in a cyberpunk setting and a corporate, like, espionage, I would be the most weirdest motherfucker to everyone outside of my maybe employees or superiors. Like, you don't wanna fuck with me. Like, when you mention my name, I want you to know I'm the messed up guy. I will eat your lungs. You're not with my team, I will eat your lungs.
Destination, Lizzie's bar.
Noted. En route.
News broadcasting with a breaking story for you. A conference of the European Space Council screeched to a grisly halt.
Oh, European Space Council, whatever happened to it?
Stabilization system. 5 European Space Council members are dead, while 3 remain in critical condition. Authorities are still looking into what might have caused this shocking incident.
Oh yeah, what I just caused it. Oh, such a tragic.
The corporation's representatives have, as yet, refused to comment. Our reporter is on the scene. We'll have updates on developments.
I'm a guy that never gets enough hydration. This one cup of, well, not cup, like, well, yeah, a cup of champagne will not be enough to satisfy me. Maybe it will. Depends on my mood. You know how it is. Again, really enticing intro. It shows you like the night city. Like it's your introduction to the city. You see it from up top. This is the city you'll be working in.
Scheduled to connect till the end of the week.
Quantified Satori received notification of a somewhat troubling biometric reading. I felt I should call. Is everything in order?
I'm dealing with a temporary nuisance. Nothing you should worry about.
Just think back to our last session. The neuromotor relaxation exercises 3
I think I should get a life coach. That seems like a banger investment.
Sure, okay. See you later.
Man, what a wonderfully unique, what a wonderful unique open world. Like, I understand it gets tiring a little bit, but from how you see it at this perspective, you see how exciting it is. Like, this is what I would imagine a dark future looking at, like a future we're not that far away from. Such a... It really sucks it flopped at release. Well, it didn't flop, it earned its money. But still, you know what I mean by a flop.
We have arrived at your destination.
Fuck's your problem, Psycho Suit? This look like a landing pad to you? Could have
No,
fucking crushed
but you look like a face to punch.
Okay, no, hey, we ain't looking for no beef with you.
I'm gonna kill you.
Oh, I can't.
Leave me alone.
No. Is he actually dead? Chat, I might have killed him. It's fine. I'll take this.
Why is this happening?
No way. Oh, that's a fucking hurt and a half. Corpo V is such a douche. I love him.
Seems trouble once in.
Keep an eye on an AV.
Keep an eye on the AV for me, will you?
I don't get paid.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't get paid to like fight you one-on-one. So get out of my face.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Beat us. Or is that bite us? My friend doesn't like when someone eats hamburgers. Or cheeseburgers. Or burgers, for that matter. I never really understood the sentiment. I always consider like burgers to be a food you just eat. And just when someone eats them, you don't really mind. But like when you specifically pay attention to someone eating a burger, I don't know. You obviously will be grossed out partially. That's not necessarily their fault. Also, yeah, I will eat every single food I will encounter. Actually, no, I'll start... You know what? To increase the challenge, I will not eat or drink any food or drinks. Unless it'll be like mission important.
Some people.
I seem like a fun club to chill. I feel like one of the few aspects I enjoyed about the Ballad of Gay Tony in GTA, well, Ballad of Gay Tony, is the fact that you could like enjoy a more luxurious life that you would get in Los Santos. Oh, yeah, was it Los Santos?
Let me hear about this problem of yours.
It wasn't Vice City, it wasn't Los Santos, what is it called? Liberty City, there we go. GTA 4 was such a good game, it was really a unique title for GTA.
Data shard, take it.
A lot of people are confused why a lot of people, why there's such a drastic differences between San Andreas, GTA 4, GTA 5, even GTA 6, but people forget that the Rockstar overall replicated real life and incorporated it into games like GTA.
Job for sure. Techie, maybe two. A runner with a gold-plated brain, and a driver with wheels from hell. Not to mention a solo.
Huh. The piece I'm missing.
That what you need from me? My trigger finger to zero this lady?
I would prefer your arms, but I already have mine. So, you know.
Thought I could always count on you, Jack.
Well, you know me. I'm not all sunshine and rainbows, but this job ain't my style. Actually, I didn't think it was yours either.
I am a corpo. What do you mean?
Or, okay, maybe you don't. This isn't a professional request I can refuse.
But I can, and I am. And you should too. Now, what do you say we liquor up and talk life? Gracias, mamita. Double tequila with grenadine and lime. Nothing better for drowning nerves.
Yeah, sure. That's what I'm up.
What the hell does that even mean? You raise a glass to your mama, your hermana, to the mamacita you'll meet at the bar, but this doesn't say a damn thing. Do this. This job and all the rest of that corpo bullshit. You know what it is? Un pacto con el diablo. Been saying it all along. Sold your soul to those Arasaka fuckers. Today, they got you to zero somebody. Tomorrow, they'll get somebody else to zero you.
Those are the rules. I don't really see the problem.
Jack. You want to be top? Gotta have some skin in the game.
Yeah, but you're not on top. Saburo Arasaka is. And you're the pendejo who keeps him there. Work for yourself.
You may talk words I don't know, but I'll learn them someday.
Maybe someday.
And then you'll
But for now, I'm
keep
still
saying
well
them
within the reach.
because I'll also know their meaning.
Within reach. Always. Hey, you lost? Got a problem?
V, is that right?
No. What if I do? I always wanted to say no in conversation like these. What was it to end?
You're from Arasaka HQ. Is there a problem? Are you here about Frankfurt?
We're here for you. Jenkins assigned you.
We got made.
You'll share all the details.
PogChamp.
Name and department again? Didn't quite catch it first time around.
Fuck! How you feeling? Pretty sharp dive, huh?
Your access to company networks is hereby revoked. In 2 minutes, any company cybernetics in your possession will cease functioning. Give us the data you received from Jenkins. This will conclude termination procedures.
Yeah, sure.
Information's on the shard.
Smart choice.
We done?
With the formalities, yes. But I think Abernathy would gladly up our fee for ridding her of a piece
Finally,
of like you.
fist to fist. Come on, I'm gonna punch you in the dick.
Come on, move it.
Wait a minute. I think you fellas might have forgotten just how far from home you are.
Yeah. You know, I always thought back at the beginning of the game that Jackie would be the person, a very questionable character. Like, he would think what's best for you, but not really consulted with you. Like, I partially thought that Jackie was somewhat responsible for us getting a fight from Arasaka. And he really is, in a sense. Like, he allowed our termination procedure. He stood by because he knew the best way for us is to leave Arasaka. That's really a detail, I think, that was left intentionally, or we were reading it too much into it. I don't know, I'm sometimes being correct. But I also think Jackie purposely... Stop, Jackie, I'm talking. I think purposely Jackie made you get fired so you can leave the corporate world. That's an aspect I honestly felt was purposely left.
My throat's like sandpaper. I'm not sure I can breathe.
It's like when my little primito was ditching drugs.
Huh?
Nasty chills, trembling hands, cold sweat and dry heaving.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
Hey. Should I get you to a Ripper? Or, I guess, maybe trauma team's on its way.
Just need to catch my breath.
Get my shit together. That'd be that, Jack. Just lost control of my life. Completely.
I'd say you got it back. You couldn't say no to them. So they said it to you. This is a turn for the better. You'll see. Besides, you haven't lost everything.
Yeah, I had automatically turned off my microphone.
V, you still with me?
Yeah, I'm with you. Actually, while we're at it, I'm gonna make a shortcut to some of my assets.
All okay? Hide Ace. Where is it? V, you still with me?
Okay, hold on, I'm gonna disable hotkeys. There we go. As balls, I think I broke something. Oh no.
You there?
Jackie,
Okay.
Jackie, I am busy. You know, not everything's about you. Okay, no, I lost everything.
I did. Lost everything. Access to intel systems.
We lost everything!
Car,
I fucking love
contacts,
Samurai.
every shred of credibility.
At least you still got the eddies for the hit job. Probably some fat-ass chunk of cha-ching, just right for a new start. That's right, fool. Buckle up. Hey, you hearing all right? Don't look so hot. V! Hey, hermano. Your new life, it starts now.
Yeah, and now I will place the cutscene that plays at every single life path.
Hello there, Night City! Stanley here with you, and we got another day.
Whoa, Stanley, from the Stanley Parable.
Dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once, and now stops you to ask.
I made him too much of a fanboy. Maybe I've gone too far.
Every new day here means 100 new arrivals.
Oh, fanboys, too much of a statement. A twink.
And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say. But you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster you burn out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
What? Using a gun? I would never. This is disinformation. No, stop. Stop, no, disinformation. I can't believe the game will try to lie to me. To you, chat, that would ever use a gun.
In Night City, the city of dreams.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right?
Jackie, one day you're gonna be approached by a person who will ask you what I've been doing.
Training shard.
And it's gonna be a bad problem.
Dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Nah, I'm good.
Not now, Jack. No time. Maybe later.
Sure. Mañana.
Let's do this.
Okay. You see, chat? I am a person from a foreign country, not America, and English is my second language. I can understand like messing up sometimes. Like I sometimes say certain words that come into my head in my common language. I am not you motherfucker. You had to pop him on my stream. Give me a second. It's not what it looks like, chat. It's not what it looks like. There we go. Lovely. Also, I'm gonna put myself over here. It's actually quite hard to determine where a placement would be for Cyberpunk, considering there's a lot of hard elements. You know what I mean? Of course you know what I mean. Okay, let's go. See, that's my problem. Now it shows the minimap here. Annoying. Okay, I'll place myself at the minimap, it's fine.
Biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. Sure you're on phones, but
no! What is this in my hands? Get it out!
Squad. Charming.
I'm not gonna say anything. I wanna participate in this conversation. I don't pick sides, chat. I need to be on good behavior with everyone.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got 0 eyes on her biomon.
Get it back.
Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
It's really heavily implied that V is a netrunner. Actually, yeah, it's really heavy implication. It's obvious that, well, no, V is meant to be a character you portray yourself as roleplay-wise. It can be whatever you want. But netrunners have a lot of reactivity with the main plot and a lot of like lore aspects of the game. And it makes sense, considering how important netrunning is to the plot and the story of the world of Cyberpunk.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 corpo immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep a look.
Why am I looking at this? I'm actually sorry, this is messed up.
Yes.
Oh, now we're gonna have a fucking problem, chat. I'm gonna save beforehand.
On your toes. More bodies incoming. I'll skin you and make a curse for my wife.
Oh, this is not good.
I'm sure Jackie's got this.
Scavs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the car under fire. They definitely don't want a slug in your back.
No way. Not neither.
Get him, Jackie. I believe in you. Fuck me. Help! 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 This can be really hard. Like, I expected the run to be giving me some difficulties.
More bodies incoming. They're almost on.
They need intelligence. Not really. Knives are cool, so I'm gonna pump all of my points into body.
Scavs are still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be
Imagine seeing this fucking lunatic. One with guns and the other is this fucking lean his ass bitch with a fucking annoying orange t-shirt going in and just punching you in the face while the other buff guy shoots you with the guns. What? Will you have an identity crisis? I think you might. Is Shaky down? Oh, I am so fucked. You are not dead. Not yet, anyway, get up. Right, I physically cannot go past this area without doing silent takedowns. It's literally physically impossible.
More bodies incoming. They're almost on.
Well, it's physically possible, but none of us have like all day.
Oh yeah, V, they're coming. Wait for your chance. Pick the prick off.
Besides, this is like following the mission.
Cabrones. Thick as locusts. Let's make a plan spree. Take one down. Just remain quiet. Hey, grab the one closest. Take him.
Steel fists only. I used my hands.
All down. Limp meat. But probably not the last of them. Move on. Move up. I'm behind you, V.
This is not really like the cell, and I can't do anything about it. Okay, chat, I promise to you I would not use any quick hacks. But we did not talk about in-game hacks.
Movement on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
Shit, where the hell's our target?
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Why am I grabbing ammo? I'm literally not gonna use any of it throughout the entire game.
How is it? Flat out doubted we could be that sneaky. And it's not my favorite way to roll, but Nova anyway.
Not your favorite way to roll. Just give me fucking your arms then. They look beefy as hell. Mine are pretty weak at the moment, so you know, if with your yee-ass haircut, maybe don't complain as much. Choomba.
Jesus fucking Christ. Think I got her.
Now chat, this is artistic nudity. This is in-game.
About to find out.
I cannot literally censor it in any way.
This does not look good.
Jacking in.
Don't say that. Wait. Yeah, I'm jacking into you. Shut the fuck up.
Sandra Dorset, NC570442. Trauma Team Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neuroport. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Okay.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon. Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
It really interested me, Trauma Team, because it really showcases how, let's say, paid medical services are really scummy, but really effective, especially in Cyberpunk world. The Trauma Team is just like straight up business. They only do like healing and like medical support, but they probably will not help like the poor, obviously.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
I think... Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
Scav rats abandoning ship. Must have seen Trauma. Decided to cut their
I can't even not look. It's fine. Chat, it's just artistic nudity. It literally, if like you're yanking your hanky at this, you're too horny. Too horny. Go to horny jail.
Place the patient on the ground.
Okay.
Five steps back. Now.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Wow. Truly the trauma. I had to do this. This is a fucking classic, chat. You don't understand. If you say I'm stupid, you just don't know that it's a fucking classic when you see it. I said it, chat.
Let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
Yeah.
Cutting my wires now. See you in the near future.
Listen, mano. I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
What if I said no?
Thank you.
It's my ride.
How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm beat as it is.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako in the hollow. Tell her the job's done.
Those are nice sneakers you got there. I actually never wondered where the QR code takes you. Hold on. Just out of pure curiosity, chat, give me a second.
Gonna be long?
Shut up, Jackie. I'm doing art.
Hello?
Ah, boss, too small. That's what she said. Oh. Okay.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
She'll live.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now.
No, I can like get my money via, you know, transaction, online transaction on my credit card.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to
I don't mind it getting.
Turns out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it.
1984.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
I'm gonna talk about Cyberpunk drawing and I'll get to it. Oh, come on. At least, like, you tune on body heat radio.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Yeah, that is actually factually true. It's really interesting. Night City allegedly is like city like any other, but it has a unique atmosphere to it, both good in a good and a bad way.
Oh shit, you're right.
But yeah, Night City is a pit. You don't survive in this city. Well, you don't live in the city. Oh my god, chat,
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Run literally over. Run literally over, I'm not joking. It's fine. It's fine. My hands aren't shaking.
Oh shit, you're right. Is it just me or... Oh, fucking knew it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this beat. Not one tiny bit.
I'm gonna shoot.
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, B, shoot! Can't!
I'm gonna shoot.
Hold tight, B!
Holy fuck!
Mierda, perdón!
I'm not shooting.
Got you, asshole! B, aim for the driver!
God, I love divine intervention. Ah, I didn't even use a bullet.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Me on nobody heat radio. Jackie, turn it off. Turn this off. Where's body heat?
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Hi, my dear police officer. We're just chilling.
Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes me so special?
A heart of gold? Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show. I mean, I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Why is her model? Her model is usually visible, but not from this angle for some reason.
True, but they're the last. Okay, on your way.
Yeah, she should be visible, but she's not for some reason. Like, you're supposed to see her model. She's supposed to be like in this side of the window, like closer to the window shield, but still.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Honestly, loyalty is a really interesting, well, not interesting, it's a really respectable thing for a person to have.
Doesn't look like your average bust.
These ain't your average badges. That's Max Tac. ACPD's apex predators.
That is true, they are very strong.
Fly out of hand. Dogs out there, though. Just a midday snack for them. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. They had it coming.
To be fair, if you piece off Max Tac, best you can do is spray. Like, what the fuck did you do to a piece of Max Tac?
It's just 101.9, the Dirge.
Ah, sorry, I wake up. Yeah, prologue is really slow.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Good evening, Night City.
Let's see, I have an attribute point. Health regen and combat based. Getting that.
First guest tonight is the president of the church.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use.
Peace be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee.
I don't care about net running, but I'll still complete it because I'm a completionist.
How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Listen, I think net running is a really interesting feature, and I think they really made it really nice in Cyberpunk 2.0. But why would press tab, then press F, then wait like 15 seconds when you can just left click, win? I'm just saying. Okay, I'm gonna quickly get the best armor in terms of protection. And we'll build a nice little suit for us. In the past, dripping out in Cyberpunk was such a pain in the ass because you always took the gear with the most stats. That makes sense. Like, always you take the gear with the most yacht. Oh my fucking god! I'm literally shaming my ancestors. Yeah. Fuck. It's fuck. It's fine. Fine. It's okay. Crisis averted. Not necessarily fucking hell. I really, really hope this will not look too bad for me. I honestly forgot. It's fine. Hey, he looks really nice. Don't be naked. What a fine chap. What a... Where did you get that? Put it back! The only gun you have is in your pants. Actually, I'm gonna change his nose. God, he's so fucking... Maybe I've made him too handsome. I don't know. Is it possible I have too strong of an aura to make man too handsome? I honestly can't tell you. Not taking a shower. I love how taking whiskey fucking stupid. Oh, what are you reading here? Ballsy? Tiger? Something dragon? 1000 beats a second? Insane. No one can handle so many beats per 1 second. So what I wanted to do back in the day, he used to lay down in the worst possible position. Like, he was not laying like full on 180 degrees, he was laying at like 90 degrees. That was so annoying. No one sleeps like that. Actual insane human being.
I'm in a hurry.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that corpo's biomon. Dunno. Neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Let me turn off something real quick.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride.
Nah, it's not the DLSS issue. I don't know. Also, I am not a fan of motion blur.
Want some threads? Meet me downstairs.
I know it's like a brave statement. Yeah, I'm not a fan of motion blur. Hey! Wrong button. Don't hit women. And that's what you get. Are you okay? Are you occupied by spawning and despawning cockroaches? Oh, you'll get them next time. You're welcome, by the way, jeez. I ain't sure I was super.
What? You embarrassed? Open up! Piece of shit! Come on!
Now then. What? Hey, yo, V. How about a round?
My favorite mission.
What do you say?
Because my...
How you like my new punching bag?
punching skills are finally tested. Oh yeah, ass whooping? I'm gonna show you ass whooping. Come on.
How he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Sure, why not?
Let's do this. Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
You think robots can beat humanity? Not today, little shit.
One hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it?
Can't even beat me at boxing. How is it gonna go froze? Can't do shit with my these arms.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't lethal. But
Bro, I'm literally a criminal. What are you on about?
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Yeah, sure, no problem. That sounds fair.
Sounds fair.
It's like I said, good instinct. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Okay.
Steady. Purrs after every shot now.
Yeah, come on. I don't care about the gun. I just want my shit.
Let's have a look. Thanks a lot.
See you around. Oh no, not you. Ah, don't talk to me. Don't talk to me.
Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
I'm actually interested. How is the game running? Oh, they're actually playing the pop-ups during post screen. I didn't really know that. Top left.
And theatrical performances in the no tradition.
Oh, that is. I see the issue. Steam Deck, no. Let's do Ultra, but none of this clownage.
In an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the Dashi Parade.
It was decent.
From all of us at WNF.
Like it holds enough FPS. You want to continue jumping, kid? You're stupid. I can't punch a child. What the fuck is... Why not? The game sucks. Yeah, sure. Who are you? Sure.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. And we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Okay.
Just something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat ass black Jesus.
No, he ain't.
Afterlife.
He really ain't.
Pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
When you meet more fixers in Cyberpunk, you'll like see. You know what? He's not that big.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal, he's riding on you now, is he?
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong, don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Not really.
Not really, no.
It's always the same story. You land on fresh turf, local fixer waves his dick around, but he's smiling, saying you'll be up to your neck in gigs and eddies. Still, all you are is another name in their little black book.
That's true.
Getting them a fat slice of whatever half-baked shit pie their client put on the table. Sure, you crack jokes over drinks, but in the end, it's biz.
Bro, you hated me for being corpo, but you do the same thing.
Gracias a Dios.
You live the same lifestyle. Except you have a little bit of more autonomy. That's it. Plus your paycheck took more autonomy, but still.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's go.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Oh, so should the Passion be here yet? Oh right, they were supposed to film it. So the Passion is actually an interesting piece of world building because you get involved in the production of it. I won't spoil much, but it's really interesting how it's mentioned even from like these few first hours of the game.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know. Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me one thing.
Not the masters of your memories. For your eyes.
Oh, my favorite character. Or rather, not only do you.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold
God,
you
I
their
love Gary.
mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your
You should have gone should my implants go blind.
So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow.
Gary might actually be into something, but I'll talk about it later.
Hey, Dr. Vector will see you now.
Wait, is his name Vector Victor? Nah, that's a base name. Anarchy base name for a based man.
Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job. Open your mind before it is too late.
Now that's all the pussy I need. Oh yeah, I fucking love sphinxes. They're just little bald cats. Oh, you're just chilling, aren't you? You're just chilling, little chimp. Okay, let's go. Yeah, I know.
Vicky, surprise ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Looking for an upgrade.
Some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Thanks. He's
Chair,
just,
please.
he's such a
Sit
wholesome
down,
chungus.
Relax.
Probably one of the best morally
Kuroshi Optics.
acceptable,
Best
I'd say, people in Night City.
Right under the circumstances.
Like, yeah, he does help criminals, in a sense, but he's a doctor. It's his job to heal and upgrade people. It's not necessarily like, oh, I hate him because he helped these people. It's a job, it's a client. Same with therapists and, you know, emergency services. They have a job to save a life, and they give like a Hippocratic oath to protect necessary information. So obviously, people would follow it. And people who do follow it is respectable. Because, you know, I understand. I understand bad people do get slight protection from it. But also good people are allowed to have like this level of professionality without worrying, oh, you know, I have this thing I need to conceal. Like a secret about a birthday party that I need to share with someone because I'm so excited. I'll keep it. If that makes sense. They probably wouldn't do that because it makes no fucking sense.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
Okay. Stop teasing my ass.
Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
I'm actually glad we don't have like cyber implants animations all the time.
Makes you sound like a dentist, always going on and on.
Because the more you go to Ripper Docs, the more you get upgrades. You realize, you know what? If I had this kind of animation every single time, I could not bear it. I just could not bear it. Hello?
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
One of the few times you see your character from a third-person perspective.
Discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches.
I'm still a little seething that it's first-person only.
Well, how's it look? Feel alright to you?
I understand why, but not necessarily glad about it.
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
I really hope we have like cyberware in the future. Yeah, I will like get like a cyber implanted in my brain. It will be functioning safely. Of course, I want something to assist me with my daily life and process information at a faster capacity, at faster capacity, so it will know my input.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Breaking Bad reference? Instagram stop. I really like Cyberpunk. I don't know why. I feel like it reminds me of Arkham City in a sense, where the world seems broken but it's still somehow functioning. If that makes sense. Arkham City is one of the few open worlds I actually adore, not just due to nostalgia bit, but because I honestly think it's one of the few open worlds where you traverse it and you feel like it's haunted. Like you only get a small grasp of like a larger picture.
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Miss it, don't you?
I agree. Boxers used to be kitty. I honestly want boxing to have implants as well, like cybernetic implants, like actual titans fighting in my peripheral vision. I know to an extent I'll be like less about a physical strength and more about, you know, implant strength, but no, actually I disagree. It'll be about 2 things, because to have stronger implants you need to be stronger physically. So it's 2 aspects that I think about. You know, it's like pocket circuit, but with boxing, it's insane, it's amazing, it's creative, I love it.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe.
What are you talking about?
You'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
Hey babe, your chakra is just not has not paid its car insurance. You gotta focus on that, or else you'll not enter the afterlife as a 3rd level.
Do my best to talk us up.
Ultra chakra. This is not a hate message towards it. Can you shut up?
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's
I'm sorry, I didn't mean it in a mean way. It's just, you're trying to play a game, and you try to comment on it, and there's 300 people. Okay, I'll heal cerebral psychosis.
I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better when it comes to the brain.
I agree.
If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody.
Yeah. I use this only, Regina. Relax.
I have heard their voices. Yet live never cross.
You heard their voices? What did they say?
They spoke not in the language of mortals, no. They howled, screaming in agony, forever removed from their earthly form. Among them was a woman, her voice of ice, Queen Lilith. She was calm, but at the cost of her humanity.
It's really interesting how Gary is onto something. You don't know what it is. You don't know what it is. But you know it's somehow involved in the main plot later on. Because once you replay the game, you see it. Victor. Let's have some fun. I'm not gonna do the main quest. Fuck's sake.
All nearby units. We got a situation in Watson.
It's fine. It's fine. It's shut up. Again, one thing I like about Mafia games is that instead of like running away from cops, you can just pay your fee and be away. It was one of the few aspects of the Mafia 1 and 2 I really enjoyed. I didn't say now we're getting replicated. Oh my fucking god, what are you? Can we not? Off to a great start, chat. Off to a wonderful fucking start. Oh, this is gonna be my worst decision I've ever made regarding any run I would have done.
Okay.
But